Trenton Davidson with the Punch Mortgage team here. We're here to bring you all things mortgage and, of course, make your dream home a reality. Today, we are talking about VA loans. What is a VA loan? VA loan stands for Veterans Administration Loan. If you've served this country, or if you are still serving this country, you have an opportunity to get tons of loan benefits. So of course, a relevant question to ask would be, who qualifies? Let me go ahead and tell you folks. First up is veterans who've served 90 days of active duty during wartime. This includes World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. Oh yeah, let's not forget the Gulf War. Next up would be 181 days of peacetime. This basically means if you were active for at least 181 days in the post periods of the major wars I just mentioned, aside from the Gulf War, you qualify. Last but certainly not least, we have our reserves and National Guard. If you've completed a total of 6 years in the selected reserves or National Guard, meaning that you were a member of the active unit, you attended required weekend drills and the annual 2-week training, you are eligible. When should you use a VA loan? My good friend, there are 3 simple reasons why you should use a VA loan. 1, if you don't want to make any down payments at all. If you don't want to make any down payment, that is a pretty awesome option. Literally 0% down on the house. Most people have to make anywhere between 20%. I mean, that's what they suggest. Of course, you could do less than that, but the fact is, it's 0 for you, okay? That's what you get for being awesome. Reason number 2, of course, would be if you want to make a down payment less than 20%. Most lenders require what's called PMI, and that's private mortgage insurance, on payments that are underneath the 20% margin. Cool part is if you're a veteran and you want to pay less than 20%, you don't have to worry about that PMI. Henceforth, if you have a VA loan, you can make literally any percentage. You could put 5 down, you could put 4, you could put 1.5. As long as it's underneath 20, you're not gonna have to worry about that private mortgage insurance at all. Now, whether or not you should do that, you need to give us a call, get us on the dialer, we'll get you hooked up with Punch Mortgage, one of our professionals, and we will assist you. Reason number 3 is if you want a better deal. Lenders such as ourselves can get you lower closing cost and lower, better interest rates. While that all sounds fine and dandy, there are some hiccups with VA loans. And I'm gonna explain a couple of those right now. Here are some reasons why you should not go the VA route and go to something more like a conventional FHA or any other mortgage loan that your heart desires. The first reason, now if you've already had a VA loan, then you would know this. But if you've already used your VA loan, you can use it more than once. However, I would not suggest that. In general, there's usually a 3.3% funding fee. So even though the VA loan might be the best option, that can incur additional costs that we do not want. Reason number 2, which is if you are buying an investment property. You cannot use a VA loan to purchase investment properties. Yes, my friends, I know. We like to make those Chip and Joanna specials, fixer-upper, hashtag fixer-upper. We're here in Waco. I digress. It has to be the home that you're living in. Number 3 is for my defined, ladies and gentlemen. One drawback with the VA loan is that there is a cap to it. Right now in 2020, the maximum floats around anywhere between the 500-ish thousand range to the upper 700 range. It all depends on where you live in the US and the time frame. So now we beg the question, how do I obtain this VA loan? Well, my good sir or ma'am, I'm glad you asked. First things first, we want to make sure you're eligible. Second thing, you have to get what's called a COE, Certification of Eligibility. And the way that you would obtain your COE is by going and searching for VA Certificate of Eligibility. Once you click the link, you come right on down here to where this is. You can apply it online. Boom. You're good to go. Once you have the COE in hand, it's time to hand it off to a lender. Punch mortgage. Punch mortgage team. Anyway, and ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're finished. If you enjoyed this video, if you laughed, if you found something new that you never knew before, please share this with anybody that is a veteran or in active service. We want to help them out and help you out, of course. All right, guys, have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.